Hey, what's going on, guys? So this is going to be a kind of a short video, just something completely random, but I felt the need to share it with you, especially if you're into coins and stuff, or if you buy stuff from the US Mint. So yeah, I don't regularly buy things from the US Mint, but I was interested in the women's quarter series, specifically just their silver proof coins. I thought these are really cool. I did a separate video, I think, when I got it, and I like them. I think they're nice. It's nice and shiny. You know, I think the women's quarter series is just something different and special. I feel like, you know, way down the line, this might be, you know, something that, you know, rises in value a little bit. It's not something you're going to retire selling. You know what I mean? It's just kind of a fun thing. You know, we had so many years of, like, you know, the state quarters and the commemorative parks and stuff. And then, you know, this is just something different. So I thought it'd be popular. So I was interested in just getting the silver proof sets, right? They have the regular sets too, but I didn't care about those. So anyway, so I get a little package today in the mail, and it says, it's a nice bubble envelope, and it says US Mint. And I'm thinking to myself, well, I didn't buy anything from the US Mint. Why are they sending me a package? Well, they sent me the box. It's a new box for this. So, okay, that's a little confusing. So let's read the letter here. Dear Jeff Smith, that's me. Well, maybe you too. I don't know. Jeff Smith's pretty generic. So anyway. Thank you for your order, which included the following, and there's a SKU for this set of quarters. And this is a while back, by the way. It says, we were recently informed of a problem on the packaging for the above listed product or products you ordered. To ensure we maintain our high standards, we are providing you with updated replacement packaging. We regret any inconvenience this packaging update may cause. We are committed to offering our customers the highest quality products and ensuring that our product packaging meets our standards. So, yeah, what kind of inconvenience could this have caused me? I don't know. I don't even know what's wrong. So the first thing I did was I looked at it. And I'm looking at it. I'm thinking, well, what's the difference? It looks like the same thing. And I noticed like the SKU is actually on the outside here. Okay, that's different. And is that an inconvenience? I'm like, what is the deal, right? So I flip it over, I'm scrutinizing, I'm going back and forth with stuff, and I figured out what it is. And let's see, I'll let you guys kind of look at this, and you tell me if you could tell what the difference is. You guys are smart, you might be able to find it right away. It took me a good, like, maybe 5-10 minutes. So it is the picture of Bessie Coleman. So here's the packaging, and it showcases, you know, all 5 of the women for this particular set. And Bessie Coleman, the picture they used, doesn't represent what she's known for, apparently, which is being an aviator, right? That's why she's on the quarter to begin with. So all I did was change the picture here, Bessie Coleman. So I guess this is the original picture they wanted to use. She's in her little, you know, flight suit, but they didn't. Whoever did the packaging when these were released picked this random, like, high school picture of her. So that's it. That's literally the only change. I thought this was funny. It's cool. It's whatever. I mean, I'm into coins, you know, so I like error coins. It's not everyone's thing, but when the mint messes up, and just so happens they mess up a lot. And like in recent years, like almost all of the women's quarters, they all have some kind of error, right? So like they're pumping out coins, and the quality has gone downhill over the years. So much so that like modern errors are like nothing. You can get a really good error and maybe get a normal quarter that sells for 20 bucks or 50 bucks or something. Whereas if you have an error from years and years and years ago, when the mint was actually doing a fantastic job and they were not making mistakes, they're worth a lot of money, hundreds, thousands of dollars. So yeah, so they messed up on the packaging. So this is a coin packaging error, which I don't know. Someone, I'm sure, out there collects that kind of stuff. It's just kind of, it's totally random. I know most people, if you're not into coins, this means nothing to you. But I thought it was interesting, mostly because the Mint is the government agency, right? It's part of the Treasury. So although tax dollars aren't supposed to go to that, they're supposed to be self-funded. So like the stuff they sell funds projects for future sales, right? But eventually you got to make a profit. Where does the profit go? I don't really know. I don't know those details, but I thought it was fascinating that a government agency messes up a bunch. Wouldn't that be something new? And of course, I'm being very sarcastic here. What is interesting, though, is that they're fixing their mistake. Now, again, I really don't care at all, and I don't think anyone would even know. Maybe they had some of the packaging that came out like this, and then some people got this one, so they said, uh-oh, we got to make sure they get the real packaging. I don't know. I can tell you I saw some other issues with people who bought, like, they make medals, right? Medals are commemorative type round things that look like coins. And recently there was a couple different situations, I think, where they, like in the paperwork you get with the coins, it said something like coins, and it's not a coin, right? It's a medal. So that's a like logistical error. It's not really that big of a deal, but you know, they have to send out new paperwork and new packaging and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, how about that? The U.S. Mint. You know, I like a lot of the stuff, to be honest, on the Mint, but I just, you know, I can't afford, I know there's people out there that just get like everything they do, and I just can't afford it. I like a lot of the stuff, but it's just, it's so expensive. Some of the things do rise in value. Some specific coins and commemorative pieces, they do appreciate over the years. Most of it, not so much. You know, if you're getting regular clad, you know, uncirculated quarters or something, they're probably not going to be worth more than their face value, but you never really know with stuff like that. People just like collecting things, and there's thousands of people out there who just buy pretty much everything the Mint comes out with because they've been collecting for years, decades, you know? To me, I got individual pieces I really wanted. Like I really, really, really wanted the 2-coin set, the reverse proofs of the Morgan and the peace dollar, mostly because it's the first time in history they did a reverse proof, and I love the way reverse proofs look. I think they're really, really just, they're classy, cool, unique coins. That's why I did that, right? And then twice I got the women's quarters. Now I'll keep ordering the new women's quarter set, just the silver ones, but that's it. It's like an $80 set or something. I forget what it was. It's not, you know, chump change. It's a lot of money, in my opinion, for something that's just gonna sit in the closet. You know, I'm not playing with them, I'm not using them, I'm not spending them. It's just a little collectible. You know, I'll take out and look at it occasionally. That's about it. But I just thought it'd be kind of something cool, and maybe something to hand down to like my niece or something, or if I have a daughter in the future. You know, it's just kind of interesting. It's a women's thing, right? So I just thought the quarters were kind of cool. But this is just a random thing. Silly, right? Does it matter that much? I don't think so. But whatever. I mean, how much money they have to spend? There's thousands and thousands of these sets. They have to go through their orders, go through all those addresses, pack up a new packaging, a new, you know, envelope, a letter explaining it, postage, and mail those to thousands and thousands of people. So number one, I'm curious, if you bought this set from the Mint, did you get your new, you know, case for it, or was this the original case that you had already? I don't know. It was just a random surprise today, so that's all. I'm not complaining. It's cool that they kind of like fixed their mistake. I wish other government agencies would do the same, or focus a little bit harder and try not to make them in the first place, right? Everyone makes mistakes, but it seems like, and again, I'm new to the game. I watch people who order a lot of stuff from the Mint, and that's how I get my information. But apparently the Mint's been dropping the ball a lot. They just keep making mistakes left and right, so who knows? Anyway, that's all. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.